Shalom. All praises due to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachak Wadash. The honor to the elect apostle, bishops, elders at Great Millstone at Ruel. Shalom to like Aki out there doing his work in serving in truth and not for vainglory in season out of season. Okay, brother, I just want to bring the scripture out. We're coming near this time. Okay, that this is gonna happen. And hopefully through the spirit and mercy and grace of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, this doesn't happen to us. First off, I just want to read the scripture right here. It's Luke 14th chapter and 11th verse. Okay, it says, For whosoever exalteth himself shall be abased, and he that humbleth himself shall be exalted. This is serious. This is serious, brothers. It says, for whomsoever exalted himself shall be abased. Now you have Zachari, okay? He's exalting himself, man, to be equal to the Apostle Tahar, okay? When he was, he's not even 20 years in his truth, okay? All right, now we know, that the younger brothers coming in are getting, the knowledge fast because the time is at an end, but experience through the spirit, okay? All right, what do the apostles of Great Millstone have? They have the experience along with the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of the word of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, okay? And he's exalting himself, man. Like he's on the same level with the Apostle Tahar, man. Okay? He's this chief high priest, okay? As he calls himself, and he hasn't even been in the truth for 20 years, man. The Apostle Tahar said, if you're in the truth by 10 years, after 10 years, you're an elder, okay? And that's the judgment of, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai through the Apostle Tahar, okay? And, how you going to make yourself on the same level as the Apostle Tahar? Apostle Tahar been in his truth for doing his work non-stop, consistently, in season, out of season, week in, week out, going on 30 years or more, so he's just exalting himself. And the only reason why I'm bringing this up, I heard the Apostle Tahar speak about Al-Azhar. Okay, yeah, it said Zachari, but it's really Al-Azhar. That's who the main person I'm talking about. And of the Zachari, the head of the Zachari camp. He believes he's the chief high priest, right, on the same level as Apostle Tahar, but he doesn't have the experience. He hasn't been through what the Apostle Tahar has been through, okay, or greater, okay, but yet he's exalted himself to be this chief high priest, so he's going to be a base man, okay. All right, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai is going to bring him down to reality, man. You have IUIC, Bishop Nathaniel. He's exalting himself over Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Because he's not teaching the true name of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. He's not teaching the truth, man. When the truth is there for him. And he's sitting on a high seat, just like the Pharisees, man. They love sitting in them high seats, man. Love sitting in the upper room, You know what I'm saying? That goes for me. And that goes for any other brother who's exalting himself, Like, they're the shit. This truth is not about us. It's about Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. first and foremost. Okay? All right? We will be exalted in due time. But Yahweh Shai going to get exalted first. Okay? So it says, for whosoever exalteth himself shall be abased. The General Yohana. You know, he's exalted himself, man. You know, you heard the statements. He said he's third in command or whatever, right under Yahweh Shai, the commanding General Yohana. You know, it says, for whosoever exalteth himself shall be abased, and he that humbleth himself shall be exalted. And that's how we got to be, humble, man. And if you think the apostles of Great Millstone is not humble, well then you're sadly mistaken. The apostles are humble, man. You know, unto Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, man. They ain't exalting themselves, you know, to be some great exalted high. Everybody got to bow down to the apostles when they go before the apostles on their hands and knees. Come on, man. Come on, brother. You know, and they're gonna be exalted as well as the other humble brothers of the elect. Okay, all right. Yeah, so man, we gotta be humble in this thing, man. You got dudes that think they're greater than their teachers. Now I know the scriptures say I have become more wiser than my teachers, but which one of you dudes out there is wiser than the apostles of Great Millstone? That's what I want to know. Not that Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai can't reveal something unto you and bring out certain revelations unto you, but there's an order, man. Okay, there's an order. All right. When the whole thing of the circumcision came up, now Paul was the greatest apostle of them all, but when the circumcision debate came up, controversy came up, what did Paul do? He went to Peter, John, and James, man. He went to the heads. Okay, you know what I'm saying? That's order. Okay, do things in decency and in order. Okay, because here's what's gonna happen, man. You know, and this is, man, brother, this is worse than death, man, for this to happen to me, you know, to anybody, brother. This is worse than death. Let's go to Matthew 7:23. You know, I know I brought this out before, amen, but these are the times that we coming up in, man. Okay, and this is gonna happen, man. You know, you got what's some dude's name? Adam Abbott and them those dudes. You know, they think they know better than the apostles. Okay, all right, cool. Okay, I mean, Apparatus our time will tell. Matthew, the book of Matthew, the 7th chapter and the 21st and the 23rd verse. The book of Matthew, the 7th chapter and the 23rd verse. Okay, all right. It says, well, I'll start at 22, Matthew 7th chapter, 22nd verse. Well, I'll start at the 21st verse. Okay, it says, not every one that saith unto me, Lord, Lord, shall enter into the kingdom of heaven. You know, you got men out there saying, you know, the name of Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai. You know, that doesn't mean that that man is right in the spirit. You see what I'm saying? You know, according to what he's doing. If he's sincere, Abaratazah, he's a man of the Lord. If he's doing the work sincerely, he's a man of the Lord. But just because he says Yahweh Shai doesn't mean he's going to enter into the kingdom of heaven. Okay? It says, not everyone that saith unto me, Yahweh Shai, shall enter into the kingdom of heaven, but he that doeth the will of my Father, which is in heaven. And that's what it's about, brother. You know, you could say the name of Yahweh Shai all you want, man, but if you ain't doing the will of Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, hey, brother, it doesn't mean anything. You know, it doesn't mean anything, man. You know, And that's all according to what Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai told us in these scriptures to do, man, in the Bible to do. Okay? It says, you have dudes that say Yahweh Shai, but they don't go out and teach. They're setting up their own righteousness. They're setting up their own thing, not according to what the scriptures say. I mean, the list goes on and on according to the scriptures, according to the Bible. Okay? It says, many shall say to me in that day, Lord, Lord, have we not prophesied in thy name? Yeah, you got a lot of brothers prophesying in the name of Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai. Okay? Out there prophesying. They're out there when it's cold. They're out there when it's hot. Okay? Be out there, It says on the highways and byways doing the shows. Many shall say to me in that day, Lord, Lord, have we not prophesied in thy name? And in thy name have cast out devils. Yeah, man. Because, in that, the time that we live in now, man, we have rebuked people in the name of Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. We cut people through the spirit, man, with the two-edged sword, which is this word. Casting out devils, man. It says, and in thy name done many wonderful works. And then will I profess unto them, I never knew you. Depart from me, ye that work iniquity. And brother, that's a fearful thing, man. That's a fearful, dreadful thing. Paul said what? The Apostle Gabar always brings this out. Paul was real concerned about, he said, I teach others and myself be a castaway. Paul was very concerned about that, man. So this is serious, man. Okay? It says, and then I will profess unto them, I never knew you. Depart from me, ye that work iniquity. Because you got dudes, man, that, they think they're on the same level the apostles are over them. They seek the seat of Moses. They seek that high seat. They call themselves third in command of heaven and the great general and all this old madness, man. And Yahweh Shai gonna say to them, man, depart from me. I never knew thee, ye that work iniquity. And it's gonna be through the prophets of the Lord, man. That's gonna say that. Because when Yahweh Shai come, he ain't gonna say that to you. He coming to take heads, man. It's gonna be through the prophets of the Lord. It's gonna be through the apostles of Great Millstone, man. Okay? So yeah, I just want to bring that out, because that's it's a very stern warning, brother. It's a very stern warning, man. So, we have to be very careful, and we have to do according to what the word say, man, in all sincerity. And with that, I hope you've been edified. Shalom.